When it comes to poetry, I feel like everybody has different standards for me. She wants me to be this, he wants me to be that, and it feels like they're controlling me so I can't stand after I sat. The thing I want to do is write poetry, and if I want to write a poem and let my feelings out, then I'ma do it. You can't tell me to fit to a mold that society makes. You can't tell me to follow these brain-dead idiots who can't write a line of poetry, have never tried it, and say they hate it. I'm breaking this metal casing that's keeping me in, and I feel like I can't let my emotions go, and I'm aching from this held-back pain. I have gained certain social skills that have helped me to speak up. You don't need to feel like a runner-up because you have a voice and you shouldn't be afraid to use it. I had very few things to look forward to, but once I started writing, my vicious vocabulary wasn't askew. People say, mamas, don't let your babies become poets. But I'm here to tell you that you have to own it and show how you let your emotions go. And don't hold back, make it overflow. I used to suck at putting words together, but now my poetry is turning into an automatic atom that isn't bound to blow, and you can't do anything to stop it. You can't stop the wordful words I'm writing here on my page. I now know that you don't have to worry about making the piece perfect. We just have to focus on piecing together what parts of our lives matter to us. Us poets aren't just programmed robots, so think of any words that might keep people at bay. No, we are actual people with real-life problems that we can only express using paper and pen. Our emotions are the gas, and poets are the car. We use our feelings to fuel us and create poems that might seem bizarre, but mean so much to us. So here's to the people who have never written poetry. Take this and write whatever you can think of. When it comes to writing a poem, the sky's your only limit. Stand, don't sit, use your wits to take a hit, and maybe you'll get it.
The difference this program made of me, I'm actually quite a different person than I was when I first started this program, and it's a change for the better.
The program has made me start writing poetry.
I've met a lot of new friends through it.
Well, more inspiration I found over the 3 years I've been in it. It just everything's more I feel more encouraged to do particular things, especially when it comes to writing, than I was before.
The difference that the program has made on me is very, very big. It has made me feel more comfortable with performing and made me very uplifted and not very sad and draggy anymore. It makes me feel more out there and like I belong.
The program made me more social with other people, and I got to express myself a little bit more, which I normally don't do.
The difference this program has had on me is it's just helped me get through a lot of tough times. It's helped me find a bunch of friends. It's been a great help.
Brian, I love Brian. He's so amazing. He's so precious. And I really wish I got to see him more often because he's a very good, he supports me in everything I do. And he's there for me whenever I need to talk and anything like that.
I'd probably say Brian, with the way his poetry is and how powerful it is, that's probably it.
Brian has had a big influence on me. He's been there through thick and thin. He's helped me through tough times. I've had a couple of rough moments and he's been there you need to talk, and I've always accepted his help, and it makes me feel really nice when he offers.
I really look up to Brian because he has confidence and he shows great leadership, and that's something I wish I had.
Brian is the best. He's one of the only ones that stayed for the whole 2 years.
The funnest thing about the Antyx/Aspen program for me has been making more friends in the group and making more friends just around the area, and also getting to know the staff more and meeting new people that work for Antyx and Aspen.
The funnest thing about the program is probably listening to other people's poetry.
The most fun thing about the program is probably the people, because we're all a very diverse group of people. and we all enjoy kind of fooling around and kind of having fun whenever, but we also know when we need to be kind of grounded and stuff.
Probably getting to hang out with my friends and make poems.
Just the fact that it's a thing and it's there for people even if they don't if they don't have the money for something like this, they can come to it 'cause it's free. That's probably it.
There's like so much of people here and this like presence and community about everybody. But I think the funnest thing is just hanging out and like playing games and getting to know each other.
Our movie that we have made last year about Troy and Aaron was originally the name, but we changed it to Two Girls because we didn't have enough guys. So I played the role of Trina, and my friend played the role of Aaron, and it was so exciting, and it was just an opportunity that I thought I would never really get to be a main character in something.
I enjoy listening to people talk about their poems because when you hear the poems, you hear the problems they have and what they've been through. So you can understand them a little bit more.
The group has helped me with poetry. We did the short film on anti-bullying, and we've done a lot of improv, which I like all three of. So I like all three projects that we've done.